So today I'm on my way to Goat's Pride Dairy, which is a dairy farm where they produce goat's milk, yogurt, and a whole bunch of different kinds of cheese. And today Jason is going to be making cheese, and he's going to hopefully show me a little bit about how they do that.
If you want to just stick your hands in here, and then what you want, this is our center technique.
Okay.
So that's your hands nice and clean.
Cheese.
What do you think cheese is? Okay? Cheese is rotten milk. That's what it is. That's what
Don't say that too loudly. People might not want to buy it. People don't want to know what they're eating. They just want to like the taste and enjoy it.
It's soured and cultured, and but it's done in a controlled environment, so that it's safe.
It's safe, yeah.
Yeah. Look at the cheeses.
This farm kind of specializes in goat cheese, or?
Yeah. About half of our milk goes out as food, so milk and yogurt, and the other half is all cheese.
Oh, okay.
And then because we are organic, we also have to rinse the feta off of everything.
Oh, with just water?
Yeah. Huh. We are a certified plant. Like, we have to be not just certified organic, but in order to process food and sell food products, you also have to be certified by the health department.
Right. And what are these for?
These are the cheese molds. This is where the feta will be formed.
So for the cheese to be organic, does the land that the goats pasture on have to be certified as organic too?
Yeah, the entire property is certified organic.
Wow.
And any grain, hay, anything that we feed the animals has to be certified organic.
What's next?
Actually, right now I gotta stir the cheese because I do it on half hour. So, just take it out.
So this is all going to become feta?
Yeah. And usually I save the whey and we feed it back to the animals, but they just wean a whole pile of the kids.
What's the whey?
The whey is the liquid.
That's the liquid? Oh, okay.
It's curds and whey, like from this box, right?
That's what curds and whey means.
Yeah.
So these are the curds.
This is the curd, yeah. And the other
this is
stuff
the whey.
is the whey. Yeah.
I had no idea what the curds and whey meant.
Yeah, that's what we are.
So you do this about every half hour or so?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah. So, there you go.
It's just like canoeing.
Yeah. It's pattern.
Yeah, it's pretty firm.
Yeah. This is actually milk that my dad picked up this morning, and it's sitting in there waiting. Tomorrow morning, first thing when I get here, I'm going to turn that on and make yogurt out of that.
Turn it on as in like heat it up? Or?
I have a switch right here, turns on my steam generator out back.
Okay.
And it starts creating steam. It comes in through this nice big pipe here. I switch all my valves and pump steam into the jacket. See how this has got a nice thick wall?
Oh, like a lining?
Yeah.
So the steam doesn't actually go into the milk, it just heats it up.
Right. It's not like a latte or whatever.
So what's your big product? What do you do most of?
You know, right now I don't have enough milk to really keep anything in stock. So it's hard to say what I do most of. I make a batch of feta every week, and I still can't keep the stock.
Wow, and that's mostly because of the grocery stores, or who buys?
Capers, Choices, Whole Foods, Organic Grocer, Planet Organic, Lifestyles, a bunch of different stores. Alright, so time to scoop the feta, and Ben's going to help me. So what we're going to do here is extract the whey from the curd, and then put the curd in molds. So here's your scoop.
Okay.
Alright. Let's just scoop it from here.
Yeah.
And into there.
So that one's just going down the drain? Like
this whey goes down the drain, and this drain is actually connected to a sump, which then gets pumped all the way around the barn and sprinkled on top of our compost to keep it moist as it's composting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool.
There you go. So if you want to just scoop out of there.
So there's a lot of different uses for it, right? Because you said that the baby goats will drink it as well?
Yeah. Yeah, the baby goats and the little piglets.
I know they're not called baby goats. What are they? They're kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think they're probably called baby goats.
What would this taste like right now?
Grass.
Pretty gross. The grass?
Yeah.
Really?
Very much.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I try a little piece?
Well, you gotta somehow get it in your mouth without touching your face.
Okay, go on.
You contaminate your fingers, right?
What if I just drop this in my mouth?
You try.
Okay.
What do you think?
Does it really? Yeah, a little bit. It does kind of taste like grass, but really mild. It's almost no taste at all.
Yeah.
So I just spent the afternoon at Goat's Pride Dairy Farm, which is near Abbotsford, British Columbia, and Jason, who's the cheesemaker at the farm, took me into the processing room where they make the cheese and showed me basically how they turn goat's milk into cheeses like feta, cheddar, a bunch of different ones that I can't even pronounce because they're Dutch and French varieties of cheese. Wow!
There you go.
I thought it was all going to spill all over the place. Basically, cheese is a bunch of mold that's grown in a controlled environment to produce something really delicious that is safe to eat and something that's really interesting to learn about. So, can't wait to try some of that goat's milk feta. Cool. I think that deserves a high five.
All right. Oh,
cheese on the face.